play D&D?
Let's play some D&D, guys.
Play some
Okay.
D&D?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Welcome, viewers,
Yay!
to another episode of Twin Portals. We're here with our friends Etterly, Par, Rex, and Mormo. You're familiar with them from our last live show. We're joining them again 1 month later on the edge of the world, the frozen north, which is not so frozen anymore. It's been unseasonably warm. It's now early spring in the north, but it feels like, sort of balmy. It's been getting more stormy and more windy over the last month. About once a week, there's a huge rainstorm or even hail sometimes. So the comfortable warmth has started to fade and be replaced with more extreme weather events over time. The camp around the Fey Amphitheater where you all live has continued to grow. They've rebuilt the elevator about a couple weeks ago, and there are now small expeditions heading out into the valley down below, the valley that's cloaked in mist about 1,000 feet down the edge of the cliff from the top where you live. You've each had time to recover, rest, build, think, learn, love, live.
So much has happened this month.
I mean, you got to make the most of life. Do you want to go around and just describe kind of what you guys think you've been up to as a group before we get into current events more? Sure.
Me. Okay. Etterly has been splitting her time between the base camp in the valley and in her own little shack of a library that she's created inside the settlement.
Cool.
It's very much a leave a penny, take a penny situation where she has her own books that started the collection, but as people are traveling and want to lighten their loads, they can drop their books there. She's been collecting stories, trying to find new spells, hear gossip almost about any artifacts or anything interesting that people have heard or come across, but also been trying to spend a lot of time if there's any more of those draconic runes that were down in the valley and helping interpret that. I know that we all have the ability to speak many languages, but
Eventually.
I think we all have kind of split, and she's been trying to focus on just finding those runes.
Sure, yeah. You probably have the closest thing to a library in this part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And so there have been some wizards that have come through too, and they've stopped by and shared some of their knowledge, and some of them are also interested in those draconic runes.
Yes.
And many of them have featherfalled or teleported into the wilds, and none have returned over the last month.
Yes,
then.
it's very troubling.
Yeah. Additionally, that half-orc artificer, Akiro, has tried gliding into the valley a few times, and he always gets blown wildly off course.
But he always comes back.
Sometimes he needs help getting back, and probably some of you have gone out to help bring him back a couple times.
Yeah.
There's a system where you launch a blue flare if you're stranded or a red flare if there's an emergency, and so everybody goes out with flares to make sure that nobody gets lost.
I love his persistence.
Except the wizards haven't been launching flares, so yeah.
Oh.
Is there something commonly set up for the blue flares? Does it happen so often? It's rescue over there.
Pretty much just with Kiro so
Okay.
far.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, that's what Etterly's gotten up to, and probably spend just a lot of time with the party members. And a side project of hers is deciphering the curse that is on the Kenku line and trying to figure out if there's a way to solve and cure that.
Interesting. Can you roll history just to see how it's gone?
Yes, I can. Oh no, what dice? Okay.
It's an important one.
History is a 15.
I would say you've met wizards that are familiar with Kenku, but there's no deeper secret being revealed at this point of where the curse comes from. Some say it's due to a Fey contract or curse. The general consensus is that it's a curse due to some betrayal by Kenku a long time ago. So the blame is placed on the Kenku in most of the stories. Taking us to Par.
Well, squarely on that, Par has more or less figured out how to talk just by being surrounded by theater artists. The amount of raw dialogue that they're taking in, they're able to communicate in wild combinations. And this is like epiphany. It is also bringing up great sadness that other Kenku haven't had this opportunity in some way. Because Kenku are so often outcasts and held in suspicion, they're not welcomed into big societies where they would get just constant dialogue thrown at them. So Par is on this mission of can I find my other Kenku brethren and bring them here and surround them with theater people who aren't as bothered by outcasts? And can we break the curse in that way? And also now hung up on Etterly of is this generational? Can we make new little baby Kenku and they'll be able to talk? Like, can we actually break this thing?
So you've probably been using Rex's Tales from the Frontier that he's mailing back to the mainland to send the call to bring Kenku up north. Cool.
Also, I have a pair of potato bugs. They are the size of cats, and I love them dearly. I will die for them.
Have you named them yet?
I will come up with names. I feel like it's going to be some dreadful theater pairing. They're not quite Grosenstans and Rilderstern.
Okay, thank you. I was just going to say.
Comedy and tragedy.
They're not quite that, or they are that? Gilbert and Sullivan. Zilbert and Sullivan.
Zilbert and Gullivan.
I love Zilbert and Gullivan. Yes,
that's it. We just named it Zilbert and Gullivan. Those are my potato bugs.
I'm writing that down.
Yeah, they patter around a lot. Rex.
Rex has spent the past month more or less living in a fugue state. Yeah, he got back from his adventure with the Tarrasque, feeling like fate had really touched him in some way. So he found this confidence to finally explore his artistic side. So he started writing furiously every day, spending hours and hours writing stories and non-fiction. Fiction instead of his non-fiction Tales from the Frontier. But every day without fail, around sunset, he would read back what he wrote, become cripplingly, horrifyingly disgusted with what he wrote, and burn it in a fit every night. This cycle repeated every day for the past month.
It's like Mozart and Amadeus.
Kind of.
Whoa.
Until finally on this last day, he kind of snapped out of it and is like, I got to find something else to do.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Great.
Was he reading them out loud?
He will maintain that no, he was not. But if you were close to him, you definitely would have heard him say a lot of it out loud.
Just as a mimic, your stories might not be completely lost.
Oh.
That's a new curse.
No, I wanted to throw that away.
The curse of the first draft.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's been absorbed by the
That's
algorithm.
how I learned to talk, by quoting your first drafts back at you.
Oh no.
Well, I hope it was good prose anyways.
Parr speaks in fan fiction.
Oh no.
Oh, good Lord.
I feel like Rex would actually be kind of flattered by that. Yeah.
Mormo, where have you been?
I think Mormo has been fixating on the cartography stuff. This is a settlement. I don't know that Mormo has ever been around something as it developed, especially something that developed so rapidly and with so many different influences of different cultures and different timelines, things like that. So map making, kind of the surrounding area, as well as kind of planning, trying to help plan, figure out how things should flow, like using what he remembers and what seems like it works because he's seen it so many times in like city maps and things like that, trying to make this city as efficient as possible as it's developing, just sort of talking, well, have you thought about maybe should the road go that way and then we do this here, things like that. And on the side, definitely still curious about going down into the crater to investigate for trinkets, archaeological stuff, more information. There's lots of stuff up here that there are no answers to, and the obvious place to look would be down there.
Right. What about your Tarrasque scale? Where has that ended up? Have we landed on that?
We kind of had a talk about that. It's like the offer to Rex was genuine because it seems so much like a shield.
Yeah.
So I handed it to Rex with no expectation for
Definitely
it.
have it written on my sheet.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
So there it is.
I mean, if people want to use it, that's fine.
But if it came back afterwards, I kind of think that Mormo would just sort of study it, just kind of like what is let it kind of look at it, figure out what it could do, what it could be used for. I had mentioned taking the chisel that we had worked to take it off and see if we could take samples off to give out to other scientists, chemical people, blacksmiths, anybody who wants to use it for writing, things like that.
I'm sure Bubbles would take some.
Yeah, right.
Well, so Etterly's also been looking at it too.
Yes,
you'd mentioned.
I've been casting Identify on it in different, I've been trying in different poses in Identify to see if the back side gives off something different than the front side, and then do the flakes do something different, because I can ritually cast it. So I feel like she's just trying to cast it in different ways to see if it gives different information every time.
Interesting. Well, so the bulk of the scale itself is unchippable. It is so hard that you can't break any piece of it off. Like, you've tried casting Magic Missile on it, which almost always puts a dent in things, and even that just sloughs off like water after it hits. But the very root of it, where you broke it off, the Tarrasque itself, there's little bits that come off that end part there where it's
DNA?
Dino DNA.
Jurassic World.
Let's clone it.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
Well, that's some of the stuff that Bubbles has used, and it's been able to produce like really powerful healing potions, essentially. It's good stuff.
Oh.
So that's been really useful. You're
Neat.
pretty much out of it at this point. Like you've chipped off whatever you could. It
Yeah.
wasn't that much,
Man.
Okay.
but yeah, I mean,
I guess just continued intense fascination and study. You know, I had joked that it would probably be sitting in the middle of the room on the nicest chair, you know, and we're just, well, now what should we try doing it? You know, throw things at it, see if it sticks, see if it blends, stuff like that.
yeah.
Just trying to find out what we could use it for, things like that. So, but I like the idea of splitting it up to get as many different inputs as possible. So,
Is the thing shiny or reflective at all?
The inside of it is. It's sort of like a clamshell, where like the outside is kind of rough and textured, and then the inside is very smooth and almost opalescent and
Amazing.
kind of oiled.
Then Par would definitely be like shining different light into it, light sources to see if it can reflect.
Very well. Yeah.
How can I use this thing in theater? And I think there's this beautiful idea of maybe something flakes off and I can create the world's first Tarrasque scale gobo.
I was going to say an artifact level gobo.
Like what color would it be? Like
All of
Anything.
them.
So if like if an opalescent scale
I
flakes
suppose.
off, or if there's a pattern, you could use that as a gobo. Oh man. Do our listeners and watchers know what a gobo is? So inside a lighting fixture, you can put a little round device that has a pattern on it, and when the light shines through it, it creates a splay on the stage in that shape, like leaves on a forest floor.
That being said, the character named Par should be the one to explain the gobo.
so as the camera zooms in on our encampment here, it's morning, and Par and Cowrie are finishing up a lesson for some of the theater people in the camp, talking about lighting and using the Tarrasque scale as an example. It does kind of focus light.
Of course it does.
Yeah,
Of
I wouldn't
course
say
it
it
does.
changes the color too much on its own, but if you're working with gobo science, maybe
Yeah.
you can find a way to use one of those little slivers. It's been a windy night. There's a little like outdoor tavern up at the camp too called the Windfall, and it's there's like a little merchant camp next to it where they sell some provisions, some mead, a little bit of like moonshine, as well as various travel supplies. Run by a guy named Trench. He's busy buttoning down the oiled tarp that was over it all. It all kind of blew off in the wind. Bubbles is usually there too, selling some alchemical supplies, but Bubbles is not there today. She had left about a day ago to go find more supplies, and you haven't heard from her since.
Where did people go? Like, where did she go, I should say, for supplies? Down, up,
Down
around?
down the elevator and then out into the wilderness, essentially.
So it's kind of routine now.
Well, not going very far into the wilderness because it's very dangerous. Folks who tried to go farther have trouble, but down to the base,
Yeah,
yes.
at least traveling down to the next zone, yeah.
Right, like within, about a mile of the base. Like there's
Okay.
some small like camp stuff set up down there at the bottom now.
Like a tent city.
Not like a city, but definitely some tents.
Is there a
A
general store?
forward base.
Is
Beachhead.
You can buy some wagon wheels and some tarps,
Ammunition.
It is
ammunition,
the beginning of the Oregon Trail.
some jerky.
I love it.
Yeah.
Have we set up any kind of official like buddy system to make sure that people aren't going out in by themselves? With all the wizards getting lost, I feel like Etterly would have tried to set up some sort of like always take a traveling buddy.
I think the four of you probably have.
Okay.
But Bubbles doesn't really listen. Kiro doesn't really listen. There are a lot of like rugged individualists on this
Fair.
frontier right now. And folks who also there's some like greedy individualists too, like not among you guys, but like a lot of these adventurers and wizards want to like find their fame and fortune, and so they're not looking for a party yet.
Okay.
Starting to get scum and villainy a little bit.
Unclear. Like the Silverways of Justice have had a presence. There's Floon Blagmar is their representative, and there's a couple other adventurers that have shown up who do kind of offer to help out and build things up and work on the elevator. But a lot of just the adventurers who've made it this far on their own are kind of the early adopters who just want to make a buck.
Sure.
So yeah.
Okay.
And you don't nobody really like stops them. They don't really cause trouble. They just kind of pass through and maybe go down to the bottom for a bit, grab some samples, some supplies, and then leave.
All right.
Or stick around. So as you're all getting up from the morning, you've had some time to eat breakfast. You finished up your class par. What would your like morning activity be in the camp together?
Did we plan something?
Not necessarily together. I mean, just like as a collective.
I would make coffee.
Oh, good.
I would make sure to make some coffee, and then I would promise myself that I was going to be cool today.
Like an affirmation.
Be cool today, man.
Be cool, be cool. And as you're looking off on the horizon, sipping your coffee, at the cliff edge, you see a blue flare launch up
Ah,
from pretty far away, like towards where the Tarrasque came out.
Blue flare! Blue flare!
What you know means someone's stranded out there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The only
Yeah.
person you know that it would be at this point would be
Kiro.
Kiro.
or Bubbles hasn't returned.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Would we all see it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
there's a watchtower at the cliff too, and they call it out.
Okay.
Because the four of us are gathered around
Yeah.
with the coffee. I'm probably giving my notes to Rex about which of his fiction from last night I appreciated, which lines did and didn't land.
I'm incredibly embarrassed / grateful.
Yep, I'm repeating
Yes.
them verbatim as you said them into the fire.
Oh my God, somebody read my work.
Don't forget, and you will be cool today.
Yes,
And
yeah.
you'll be cool today.
Oh,
You'll be cool today.
okay.
Yep.
I'll try.
Do you still feel cool?
No.
Well, I think we better go towards that blue flare.
Yeah.
If it's Kiro, I mean, I'm going to assume it's Kiro because that's the person that we've seen.
And I'm
use the
worried about
flares.
Bubbles.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
We'll go. I mean, like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to lie. I just had the best idea ever for like a novel.
Oh.
But this is more important. So.
If you can do a walk and write,
Oh, no. I better focus.
or you can dictate.
Tell me, I'll remember.
Later.
What do
Make
you
our
do?
way to the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, is there something established for this? Do we have like go packs ready to go? Is this something that happens?
I think you all probably have go packs at
Enough.
this point. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been here long enough.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just grabbing that. Yep, and
Yeah.
off
I mean,
to-
you can get some more supplies if you want to. Like Trenches has like rope and other like one exorbitantly priced healing potion, some herbal poultices.
Are we staying in the theater? Are we living in the theater? Where are we living?
You're welcome to. There's a lot of like tents and kind of ramshackle
Oh.
lodging, like yurt style stuff
Okay.
up on top, and then there's also the theater down below
yeah.
with like a green room and some backstage areas that are available for some to use.
Okay.
Neat.
I think picking up some climbing supplies wouldn't be a bad idea. You said there was a healing potion.
Yep, 100 gold,
Okay.
a greater healing potion.
Never mind.
Extra flares
Oh, good.
There are enough for all of you. Yeah, those are being made.
Okay.
Like by the group.
too. Yeah,
Levels, yeah.
as needed.
Great.
Okay, so we got those.
Well, I don't see any gold on my sheet.
It's more of a barter economy anyway.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's
All right.
do it.
And you head down the elevator 1,000 feet.
Etterly doesn't ride on the elevator.
You don't?
She flies down.
Okay, about 500 feet down, there's that like wind wall again.
Yeah, she'll like clamp on, but she's nervous about the elevator after last time that happened, so she's staying outside. She's never trusted it, even with the new infrastructure. So
Yeah,
she'll like clamp onto the outside, but
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you hold on tight, then
Yep.
you make it through. It kind of like swings a little once you get about halfway to like the cloud layer.
Mhm.
And then you make your way down below and you see the bioluminescent lake down below. And you land basically above the water, and there's been kind of like a timber trail built out to the shore from there. It's fairly shallow water. There's also a lot of wreckage to the west of where the Tarrasque came and went. A lot of the cliff face has sloughed down over there, and the footprints of the Tarrasque have caused this lake to kind of grow in size and expand out to the west. Like wherever it's stepped, basically it's full of water now. So you are able to make your way to the shoreline. And as you get there, you see Kiro walking back towards the elevator, looking just rough, like his glider is destroyed.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hi, guys.
hey, Kiro.
Did you see that flare?"
Was it yours?
"No.
Oh.
What's going on?"
We're on a rescue mission, Kiro. You should come with us.
"Oh." He's got like bite marks. He's like swollen. He's like, "I think I'm gonna just talk to
You
to
should
Cowrie if that's all right."
Be
Cute.
brave. I'll attempt to persuade him.
Roll it.
Oh.
All right. 26.
Wow.
Oh.
He says, "I'll tell you what. I have a backup glider up at the base. It's still experimental, but I can get it working and maybe join you guys. How does that sound?"
I love it.
I grab him by the shoulders and I tell him, "You're gonna be cool today."
I'm gonna be cool today. I'm gonna be cool today. All right. Well, good luck, you guys. I'll see you in a bit. You just launch a flare if there's trouble, okay? And I'll find you.
Hey, before you go, Kiro, do you have anything that we can use? Do you have like extra healing potion or something like any? No.
I already drank mine. He
Use-
says,
use your stuff. All
"I've
right.
got this broken ass glider if you want it."
Sure.
Okay.
I'll take the broken glider.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 30 pounds or so of like ornithopter style, like Da Vinci style
Oh,
equipment.
cool.
Hooks onto a backpack pretty well.
And he just gave it up?
He
Busted.
trusts you guys. Yeah. I mean,
He's
this
coming
is-
back. He's coming back with a fresh one.
He
Trust
says,
is a
"Take
beautiful
good
thing.
care of it, guys.
Of course.
I know you
of
will.
course.
Yeah.
You've never led me astray."
Kiro, what bit you?
Oh, it was a little like mosquito type thing. It flew down and wanted a little bit. You know, I had cupcakes before I left, and I assumed I probably smelled pretty good.
When you say little, are
Oh.
we talking
Like Zilbert and Gullivan, you know, dog sized.
a small mosquito bit you?
Yeah,
Just one?
just one. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I started heading the other direction, you know, and I had to jump into a river, and eventually they left me alone.
I'm going to lean in close and smell him.
Okay, roll perception.
Ooh, nice
I'm
bud.
just blowing through all my good rolls. 20.
20. He smells like blood and dirt with a hint of strawberry.
Ooh.
You do smell good.
It's like, oh,
If there's giant strawberries down here, I'm into it.
Oh.
yeah. And so
What-
he unhooks his stuff. He's like a 7 foot tall half orc, kind of lanky, and he stretches and says, "I'll see you guys in a bit."
Did you come from the same direction as a blue flare, or were you a different way?
I was blown off to the east a ways.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's go find out who is actually in trouble then.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Okay,
Who can lead us through this woods?
who's gonna take the lead?
I'll lead.
And what's everybody else gonna do? Anybody taking notes?
Oh, yeah.
Hiding,
Sketching the map.
sketching the
if,
map.
if there's more information to be gathered, are we in familiar places that we've been before?
You're following the path you took before, more or less, towards the Tarrasque,
Yeah.
where it was.
I ruffle up my feathers, hunch my green shoulders, and stomp off into the swamp.
Okay, roll survival, please, to see how well you pathfind.
That'll do.
I'll be flying about 30 feet above everyone too, trying to do an overview of looking for big animals coming our way.
Okay.
Matías, before that roll, I have proficiency in survival. Would you let me give assistance?
Yeah, of course.
Sure. All right.
Um,
Then that I got a 19 on giving help in
Okay.
surviving.
so it's hard to take a detailed map then while you're also doing that.
If it's familiar stuff, I'm not
yeah.
gonna do the map. If there's no new information to gather, I'd rather just help with making sure that we're going to the right place. So I would be helping Par.
Sounds good. So a 19 and
Dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Yeah.
No problem then. As you go, the winds kind of start to pick up. It's a warm day. There's like some kind of like petrichor and sweetness on the air. The bioluminescent coral-like trees and large undergrowth in this area have the ones that have been like hit by the Tarrasque as it passed through have kind of like faded a little bit. It's kind of wrecked looking. There's this sort of just trail. That's up to you guys if you want to follow like along the Tarrasque's trail or like more through the woods where you went previously. You have more line of sight, but it's also like more difficult terrain going where the Tarrasque went, and it's like more kind of mucky. There's a lot more. All the water's kind of collected that way.
We're kind of going for speed here, so I feel like whatever the easier path is to take.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's fewer will-o-wisps today. Like you see a couple of them in the distance,
yeah.
but they're not really ding-a-linging. They're kind of just keeping to themselves. And with a dirty
We'll
20,
change that.
you find occasional markings left by bubbles as you go. There's like glyph marks, like scorched into trees.
Oh, nice.
Folded pieces of paper wedged into the bark, just being like, "This
What
is
a
the path we
smarty.
took." Yeah. And you recognize them immediately from reading and studying with bubbles that they're hers. It seems like she wasn't in a hurry. She just kind of was making her trail.
Okay. They're not like significant in any way. They're just, is it like a particular language or it's just a mark?
No, it's more just like path.
Wayfinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Great.
I'll attempt to
And we're-
memorize any like wayfinding symbols
Sure.
for importance or significance.
It's one particular symbol that you see again and again. It's kind of like an upside down
Then I've already got it
7
committed to memory.
with a line.
And we're positive this is Bubbles' markings.
Yes.
Okay.
You're familiar enough with her work.
Excellent.
So a day passes by fairly uneventfully. The storm clouds to the north are kind of like billowing more and more as you go, and you make your way towards the sort of like this first big kind of sinkhole where the Tarrasque had stopped for a moment and kind of thrashed around. So my question for you guys is if you want to keep traveling into the night, like full speed ahead, or if you want to find a place to set up camp.
Has there been any sign of anything? Any more flares? Any?
Yeah.
Not at this point, no.
We don't know what
Just
we're chasing.
just the gathering storm clouds.
I'd rather stay safe since we don't know what we're following.
Yeah, and also not know great indication that we're in the right direction.
I think with a dirty 20, you know that you're going the right direction towards where the flare was. No problem.
Could this creature be construed as an animal in any way?
Which creature?
The one we're looking for?
Bubbles?
I don't think so. What do you want to do?
Oh, I can locate plants or animals.
Yeah.
So I was going to locate, you know?
Yeah.
I forget I can do things.
we all have that once in a while.
You can see like there's like landmarks up above, like on the sides of the valley that you can kind of use to keep your position, especially with Etterly flying up above. So.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I just had a great idea. We need to find a very particular plant that doesn't really grow around here, and all keep like one in our pockets.
Oh yeah,
So if
Sure.
we get separated,
Air tags.
ZPS.
Air tags.
That's a great idea.
thanks.
Plant
I'm going to
tags.
write it
Plant
down.
tags.
I probably stole it from somebody else. I don't know.
Okay, so there's gathering storm clouds, but they're not yet here.
Right.
How far, with our
Yeah.
knowledge of weather, how long-ish until the storm hits?
8 to 12 hours.
Oh, great. Then I think we could press on a bit and probably camp 3-ish hours before the storm hits to be on the safe side. But if we've still got 5 solid hours of travel.
You'd be stopping at like midnight, so you might get kind of tired, but you have time. So
I think that's a good idea. With this storm, I think I'm getting nervous and not seeing any other flares or any signals or anything. How long? It's been like a full day since we've seen the flare.
it's been about 8 hours. Yeah.
I feel like I would want to keep going.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
I think we should do that, but also with an eye for a good camping
Yes.
location. If the storms are severe and change quickly, then I'd like to be in a good place for that. I don't want to
Agreed.
just be
Sure.
under a tree.
Do you light torches when it gets dark?
Probably. Oh, I've got that. I've got a lantern, a hooded lantern for myself,
Okay.
Lovely.
so I can use that.
Do the flora still glow after you pick them?
Some do. Yeah.
Because if there's like a flower or a glowing something that we can just like pick and carry with us too.
They give you like
Or
dim
is it
light, like
dim
10,
light?
10 feet or so.
Okay.
You know, it's not like a flashlight, but
Oh, I could take the lead
How
with my
much-
hooded
Look,
lantern.
I've got a bunch of
I was going to say,
cantrips.
how much light can you give us?
Lots of it.
Har?
Yep, I can give you.
I think it's a great idea.
I can touch one object no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. So, like
Here's a rock.
Rex.
You-
Rex glows now.
You should touch the hooded lantern. Just save the fuel.
So my hooded lantern works
I'll-
for 10 feet.
I'm happy to glow.
if you cast it on the inside of the hooded lantern, wouldn't it just like a superpower the hooded?
Ooh.
In theory.
Yeah.
Spotlight.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, we'll try that. Sorry, Rex, you get it next time. So I zhuzh up that hooded lantern. It sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius, so I guess 20 feet forward from that point. And then dim light for an additional 20 feet after that.
What color of light?
To not call too much attention, I would try to vibe with the bioluminescence, so that kind of bluey purple.
Cool.
Okay, I got 30 and 30, I think. 30 bright and 30 dim,
All right, so add 20 feet to that.
I think. Okay,
That is.
cool. And, and each hex is 6 miles, you said?
To a side.
And
Yep.
just as a side note, as an owlin, I get 120 feet of dark vision.
Dang, yeah.
Big eyes.
Yeah. So you probably see the best of everyone,
Yeah.
literally. Well, as you get further north, the sun sets. It's the wind is picking up. It's starting to get kind of noisy, kind of harder to fly. So like it's gonna like take effort. You're gonna be tired if you keep it up into the night.
I'll probably go down onto the ground.
Okay.
Are you our manly men? Are you both tall, strong, or are we like could a little light owlin perch on your shoulders and be carried?
I would be
Like
honored.
3 foot.
I'm a 3 foot tall.
I would
teeny-tiny.
be flattened. I am not a strong man.
Okay.
I'm average. I'm like 5'9", 170, but I am also carrying 30 pounds of
That's
broken
true.
glider still. And
I'll-
I'm kind of committed to the bit, if I'm being honest.
Sure.
I am fascinated by this thing, and
Yeah.
I kind of want to check it out.
Well, you make your way.
Do you want to ride the wreckage? And I could drag
she'll,
it.
she'll waddle walk. It's fine.
You can keep up. You pass by the geysers from before with the pump sounds launching smoke and water up, as well as those big dandelion-like flowers. And a couple of the dandelion puffballs have detached and kind of float past you. Some of them are like shedding thousands of little spores downwards.
So there's no wind down here.
Well, it's windier up above the tree canopy
Okay.
as you're passing through, and so that's pushing the puffballs
Oh,
over
okay.
you, as dandelions do. So the spores they scatter are like brilliant and like yellow little golden slivers,
Chemtrails.
Lovely.
kind of like that. It doesn't really look super healthy to like be near them, just based on like the density. But it's easy to avoid. So
Okay, good.
you find a place to camp about a mile away from that river with the boat.
Mm-hmm.
The trees start to thin a bit, and you find a little kind of pile of debris. Like there's been a lot of flash flooding in this river system due to all the rainstorms that have been coming recently, like really intense rain. And so a lot of debris has washed in from up higher in the mountains and the sides of the valley and kind of gotten lodged in the trees down below here. So it's easy to find kind of a cozy place to make a camp.
I feel like we should try and find something that's not quite on the ground. If there's flash floods that just happen around here,
yeah.
like can we camp up? Is there like a ledge, or is there a tall tree or a big mushroom we can camp on
hill?
top of? A hill?
They're not really hills down here. It's very flat land down
I
here by the
suppose the
Tarrasque.
Tarrasque was
Yeah, there is like the
lame.
wreckage of the Tarrasque, which is like down like to the west a little ways,
okay.
which you've kind of been going parallel to.
Are there obvious signs where the rivers form? Can we get away from that area? Like there wouldn't be a lot of heavy trees if there was a flash flood there on a regular basis, right?
It's a pretty flat land, so like it seems like the floodwaters might spread out pretty far,
Okay.
based on your hydrology knowledge, which I'm sure you have some of as an archaeologist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I must know where
It's
water
really
flows.
interesting. Like
I don't
like
know anything about ripples this time.
going down the cliff face before, like there's like a line where like the ice was in the valley, and like
Oh.
below that is like where the like this terrain was and these
Cool.
wildlife and stuff. So like to you, that's like, what does that line mean, and like why did it form this way?
Well, that's
Speaking of hydrology, and
32
geology,
degrees.
Well,
That's where it froze.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
um,
Ding! Level.
It'd be really interesting. No, it would be so cool if we had like a DM who knew a lot about like
Oh.
water tables and
Right.
sculpture of these
Gosh, it'd
things.
be so helpful right now.
Yeah.
Well, there's high ground where the Tarrasque passed by before. Like there's some like bedrock and like boulders and things that have been like cantilevered upwards, just
Yeah.
from it like stomping on the ground.
That's where he wasn't
So-
standing.
Well, near where he was.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, elevated.
Anywhere elevated that we can, even if it's on top of a big mushroom or something, just
Yeah.
off the ground in case the rain comes suddenly.
Sounds good.
And are we more exposed to the spores now?
Yeah, but there aren't that many at
Hey.
this place. It's okay.
It's not much worse.
Yeah, they're not that dense.
All right,
Who's taking watch? Anybody?
I'll start.
Okay,
Who's taking second watch?
I'll do it.
Go
All
for
I
right.
got it.
Go for
I'll
it.
take
Any,
that.
any other camp activities?
Yes.
Do 3 watches.
Before sleep, I have to recite an accounting of the day's journey.
Okay.
I saw a lake far below with bioluminescent glow, a flare, a light, tinted blue, and down we went, though Etterly flew. The trees were marked to find a way. We followed them. That was our day. Should we camp? Should we strain to find our friend before the rain? The spores rained down upon our camp. The rain had made the forest damp. Is it safe to sleep by these trees? Let's trust in Mormo's hydrology.
Snaps.
Thank you. Thank you.
that.
But it's no good, you
Overall-
guys. I'm going to rip it up. I'm going to throw it in the fire.
I'll do it.
Etterly,
And
if
that's
you
the episode,
actually
everyone.
are you actually going to try and throw that away?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Etterly would try and use Mage Hand to grab it before it goes in the fire and put it into her little notebook.
Rex will definitely do that. No, stop.
It's mine now.
Yeah.
I'm already muttering it back to myself.
Fantastic.
I didn't hear it. I was on watch.
Mormo perception roll for first watch.
Any chance I could use like investigation or something?
What are you looking for?
I'm sights and sounds.
That'd be perception.
Hey, can I give everybody a bardic inspiration
I'll
before
take it.
sleep? Sure, yeah. Yeah,
I just got
well.
inspired.
Thank
did.
you.
Are you gonna use it?
Yeah,
'Kay.
absolutely. I got a 0 in plus to perception.
What is
Oh,
your-
what is your? Is it a 6?
Oh, it is a D6. Yeah.
We'll start with 1 and add
Sounds right.
20.
Dang. Okay.
21 perception. No one's dying on my watch. That's my song.
Into midnight. You don't see anything dangerous, but the rain does start. So hopefully you have some kind of cover. It's light rain.
I start easing people. I do gentle wake ups for. I'm not shocking anybody awake, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, we got to start to prep this.
Let's sleep under the glider.
Yeah, if there's
It does have wings. There's some
It
holes,
has-
but
yeah.
yeah.
It's like canvas.
If we can, I would say with a 20 on perception, I probably wasn't messing with the glider too much. I was probably looking.
That's fair.
Sure. It
slid
doesn't
it,
take
so-
long to unfold
Okay.
it though and put it over
All
your
right,
head.
that's that then.
Yeah, it's not like a lot of cover, but it's something.
All right, yeah. Better
You
know.
got the harder part's like holding it down as the wind picks up on top of a rock in a storm. Like it's kind of like shaking and yeah. So Rex, second watch. Roll
Great.
perception, please.
No problem. I feel good about today. Uh-oh. 6.
6.
You got this, buddy. I'm going to go to bed.
Okay.
Since you went to bed so late, your watch, Rex, goes like into the morning a little bit as the sun starts to rise, like bright red in the east.
Yeah.
You notice that there's the wind's starting to come in sheets, like the rain is starting to come down. The ground is getting pretty wet. And you notice a dark blob coming towards you all, maybe like, like 10 feet by 10 feet, just silently through the rain towards your rock.
Weird.
Yeah, it's going to be there to you in about a half a minute.
Hey, you guys, look at this thing.
What? I rouse from sleep and blink my eyes.
I wonder if it means us harm.
It gets closer and closer and closer.
Can I try and look and see if I can find any other shape?
Roll perception, yeah.
Anything of it?
Just a blob.
It's just a blob right now.
Well, it's rainy, so it's kind of hard to make out what it is.
Well, it could have been better, but it's a 12.
Okay, you clearly make out that there are 4 large mice coming towards you, like black mice with like bright purple eyes that you can see through the rain, just silently, like through the floodplain towards you.
Okay, we got some large mice coming towards us.
And as you say that, from behind you, Etterly, 4 more mice come leaping up the rock and attack you from behind as you're looking to the north from the south, like a pack of wolves.
Good.
Roll initiative, everybody, please.
Just keeping in mind, Etterly is an owl, so she's drenched and very, very small right now.
I can't believe you didn't see this coming, Mormo.
Oh, no, I don't want to do it. We're doing this one. Gotta change it.
I can't believe I let you sleep under the good part of the broken glider. Oh, no. I'll catch you guys after I'm waking up. I got 4.
17.
19.
8.
Cleric tank. Go cleric. Go cleric.
What's your AC, Etterly?
12.
One of them crits you, one of them misses.
Ha!
So,
Okay.
you take 6 piercing damage, Etterly, as it chomps onto your side with little mousy teeth. Again, silently. The other 2 kind of fan out around you all like in a semicircle as the other 4 come in from the north. Rex. Or, sorry, Par, you get to go first with the 19.
Yeah.
Ooh, lovely.
I'm gonna light him on fire.
Okay.
I can create a 15-foot cone. In which direction will I get the most mices?
You could get like 2 of them if you kind of angle around Etterly.
Love it.
They're pretty close to you, though.
Beautiful. I will hold my hands. My fingers spread. I will shoot flames. They take 3d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half if they win.
Dex save?
Yes, please.
They get an 11.
They lose.
Yes.
Roll it.
Yeah.
They take 12 fire damage.
You incinerate the 2 of them.
Yes.
And when they die, they don't just like slump over dead. They poof, and a single silver coin appears where they used to be.
Whoa!
What?
We're collecting?
What devilry?
Unfamiliar currency, you guys.
This must be for reputation. We turn these in.
Stop the presses. We're going to breed these rats.
You find 1 mouse eye and a silver coin.
We're going to wait until there's 10,000 of them, and then we're...
Yeah, you got to start grinding. That's what this is.
That's right.
Yeah. Anything else? Par? You can move or do a bonus action.
Yeah, I want to get closer to other mice so I can light them up next time.
Okay, so you go like stand next to Etterly, essentially.
Yep.
Rex.
Great. So there's the 4 little blob of 4 coming in from the north.
Coming in maybe like 30 feet away now, down below you.
Great.
And then 2 behind you.
So, like, they're within reach of me.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So I'm going to stare down the blob, and I'm going to say, "You're not going to hurt my friends. Hear my voice!" And then thunder wave.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So you got to move in. That's emanates from you, I believe, doesn't it?
It sure does.
So you can just got to get in there to do it.
Heck yeah. I'm going to move in and unleash a 15-foot cube of thunder upon these flying rats.
Nice.
They get an 11 to save.
That is a loss. They don't do it. So they're going to take 2d8 damage and get pushed back 10 feet. 7
damage?
7 damage.
That is enough to eradicate all 4 of them. They just
the
go
in
all
power
directions.
of my voice.
Yes.
Yes.
Plink, 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 plink. 4 more silver coins in the rain. Starting to get lost in the mud.
Oh, nice. No, I'll go get those coins.
Okay.
Yeah, did I get my 2 silver coins from the mousies I set on fire?
If that was your priority to go grab them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's raining money, guys.
At this point, the 2 mice, one goes after Par and one goes after Etterly. Trying to bite you.
Fair.
One gets a 17 and one gets a 7. So Par, one of them bites you for 7 damage.
What a jerk.
Yeah. Very sharp little teeth. They're about the size of like, maybe like large pigs.
Yikes.
Yeah, or wolves, essentially.
Those are very big mice.
Yeah.
With purple eyes.
Yep.
Silver coins.
Like
Starting to
amethysts.
feel bad for him, honestly. I mean,
Takes us to Etterly.
So we have 2 left?
Yep.
Great. Etterly is going to... she pulls out her magic quill, and she writes like a little... It's just like a little ball with some fire behind it. It's not fireball. I'm not that high of a wizard yet. But it is going to split into 3 little missiles and go 2 towards one mice and 1 towards the other. So she's casting magic missile just at first level.
Nice.
And there's no roll they take for it. They just take it. But it's only 1d4 for each missile. So, okay. So 1 takes 5 damage, and then the other takes. Let's see.
Did you just roll a D8 for that?
That's a d4. Very fancy
Oh,
d4.
nice.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, so the other one takes 8 damage.
Wow.
2 magic missiles.
You're the coolest.
I know.
That's a sweet one.
I'm a dice goblin.
One of them gets blasted off the cliff, and the silver coin goes flying downwards.
Dang it.
The other one is still going, and he's kind of like circling around, not afraid at all.
That's
just coming for
wild.
you.
7 of his comrades just got smoked, and he's still after us.
Mhm.
Can I fly down and get that coin, or is it too?
It'd be
like-
hard to find, but you could. You have a light. You could like shine it and look around.
I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm scared.
Mormo then.
I think I'm just throwing an Eldritch Blast since there's just the one left.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Not going to try to overthink the problem. Let's see if this works. 7 plus 4, 11.
11 does not hit. It
Didn't
goes
think
wide.
so. Cha-ching.
Anything else?
I move away.
Okay. So like towards Rex, kind of like you're getting
Yeah.
down towards the water again. Takes us to Par.
Just the one left?
Yes.
I'm going to hit it with my stick then.
Yeah, do it.
Javelin of Lightning! I whack it.
Is that the name of your javelin, or is it a spell?
It's called a Javelin of Lightning.
Sick.
It is my stick. It on its own, it just is 1d6 piercing, but I can also add lightning on it if I want it more interesting.
Nice.
Excellent.
I'm going to stab it with the stick.
Do it.
I'm probably not going to stab it with the stick. That's 5.
5. Yeah, it's so wet that you like jab at it and it jukes and you slip and kind of roll down towards Mormo and Rex at this point.
Sup.
Takes us to Rex.
I mean, I'll take a break from the coins. That was a good try.
I tried.
All right. I'm going to shoot my light crossbow. That's a 13.
That'll hit.
Woohoo! And get ready for this. 5 damage.
Very good.
Yeah.
The arrow like shoots it and it poofs away immediately as the arrow hits it. And the
Lovely.
coin tink
Ding.
down. Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
Da-da-da.
Yep.
There's more River City Ransom, if we're going to be honest.
It's just like
That's great.
I don't know that song.
So when they poofed, did they poof into like purple smoke the same color as their eyes?
Yes.
Of course. Color.
What a question.
Can I
I definitely had that
listen,
written down.
guys? I've played D&D before. Can I grab someone's coin? I'm gonna give it back.
I hand
Okay.
Etterly my coin.
Ritually cast Identify.
Takes like 10 minutes.
Nope, it takes 1 minute because I'm an Order of Scribes wizard,
Oh,
Fantastic.
damn.
and I'm using Berry.
So you all make your way back to like the high ground again. The water's starting to rise. It's like 3
Yeah.
inches, 6 inches. You can see it coming up now. It's the wind's getting really intense.
I'm sure that's not
the
important.
rain.
Take your time.
I'm going to healing word myself while we're walking.
You make your way back to the glider. You identify it. It is fairly non-magical. It's a silver coin, but the
That's fine.
the
All
like
right,
the
then.
source of the currency is, if anything, it reminds you of the Fey Amphitheater. It's some kind of a Fey connection. Seems like a winter court.
Okay, so there weren't any spells affecting the item either.
Not at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yep.
If I'm gonna do the whole list because I want to just double check.
Yeah.
Was the item created by a spell?
No.
Fair. Cool. That's it.
That was a short list.
Well, he answered the first. He answered the first half, so I had the
Oh.
other half. Okay. I give the coin back.
So Do we have time for a ritual spell, or is this water
You
getting
got
out of
time.
hand?
It's like 5 in the morning,
Oh, yeah.
and there's rain coming at you.
Is any wildlife, like actual wildlife, coming towards us? If there's a flood, things are getting small, coming to the higher ground.
Well, so the water is rising to the north where like that first pack was coming from.
Okay.
And it seems like there is maybe more wildlife like in the
Oh, so
distance
they're running from it.
fleeing the rising water
Yeah.
as it comes towards you.
Okay.
Nothing too close to you though.
For the record, the ritual spell I'm going to cast is comprehend languages.
Oh. Just in case. All right.
Any other purple glowing lights that we can see?
No.
Okay.
Just the red sun
Okay.
Flying coins in shape of
in the
rats.
distance.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So the floodwaters rise, and you spend a morning for a couple hours, like bunkering down on this rock as this flood just gushes past you, and it starts to recede by like noontime, afternoon. And you're able to get going again by like afternoon, evening. So do you keep going north after that?
Any more signs of flares?
No. But thank you for reminding me.
Interesting.
Really looked like you weren't going to say no.
Can I ask,
Thought I cracked the code.
I know.
Pulled that rug right back out.
when adventurers go out, and we know bubbles, do we know how many flares people take with them, or is it you have one blue, one red, and that's it?
There's a green flare too for like, come check this out, come find me, like a
Okay.
confirmation flare.
Do they take multiple of each one, or is it one of each and then they're done?
Usually like one or two. Yeah.
Okay, just checking, because if we're looking for a second flare,
Yeah.
that's one thing. But
And
if they're-
as you're discussing flares, as a group, a red flare to the north, in the direction you were going.
I pivot
Emergency.
and point directly towards it,
Emergency.
run,
and I scratch a line in the ground to show that it is in that direction
Okay.
in case it fades.
The direction takes you across the river, which is coming down, and towards the crater where the Tarask used to live, where you see a small camp built by Bubbles. Presumably it has alchemical tools and a rope and pythons leading down into this crevasse, like many, many feet. There's a drop of 200 to 300 feet and lots of wreckage and like water running down into it from the rain that just came. Like lots of small pools down there too, and it seems like the rope just extends down and down and down. Like Bubbles must have gone that way.
I shout down the hole, Bubbles.
Bubbles, Bubbles, Bubbles.
Don't know why I thought that would work.
I would go check out the camp, see if there's any notes,
Sure.
messages, or if Bubbles has been leaving notes this whole time, then there would be something here.
Yeah. 1 sec.
I convinced them.
I think I actually had one. I just gotta find it in my notes.
I'm not writing this right now.
You find like a small notebook by Bubbles saying with like a little vial of a blue glowing fungus in it, and some notes saying like this fungus could be really useful for healing like spells and potions. I'm gonna go find more down below, essentially.
Okay. So it sounds like a note to us or somebody else, not
It's like
to
her own
herself.
personal notes.
Oh,
more.
it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like the journal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I would collect any of her personal items and try and like put them in a bag and carry them with me just to keep her stuff safe from any more floodwaters.
Sure. Do you head downwards?
Into the crevasse.
If there's nothing here that we can use,
Nothing in
On the way
particular. Yeah.
down.
It seems like she took most of her stuff with her.
Okay.
Just a few things.
Good deal.
yeah.
Remnants of a camp.
All right.
And you head down. You see the rope. Assuming you're using the rope to climb down, it snaps about like 20 feet, 30 feet below, like above the bottom of this steep slope.
Good.
Where did it snap? At the top or 20 feet?
20, 30 feet from the bottom.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
like a pretty safe drop, but hard to
Super
get back
helpful.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's rope left.
Upwards.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Okay.
have rope.
You do.
I do.
So we fall, or the rope has snapped.
It was already broken. So
okay,
yes.
thank you. I understand
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Okay. Etterly is going to come off the rope, flap her wings, and try to connect Rex's rope to the rope that's there to make a full climbing
Easy
rope.
to do. Yeah. You
Great.
can make your way down. And you can see that there's signs of Bubbles' trail further downwards, like other ropes leading downwards. And it seems like Bubbles kind of found her way to like a sort of a cavern hole mouth with like waterfalls running down into it towards the bottom of this big crater where the Tarask used to be.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything down here the color of the mice's eyes?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just a lot of dirt and water and rock.
Gotcha.
You said
Yeah.
we're in a large chamber.
Like a large sinkhole, essentially,
Oh.
where the Tarask used to be with a lot
How
of
are
water
the
running into it.
acoustics?
Pretty good. I mean, there was a really pronounced echo.
Yeah.
And all
Yeah.
of us have at least one silver coin.
No.
Who has all the silver coins? I have one. I have 2.
I have 0.
You
I
two
have
collected them.
4.
Where are the other 2?
Spoils.
I don't know. 2 of them might have gotten lost in the rain.
You said at least one fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, did it fall down here? Different cliff.
That was far back across the river.
I'm still curious about the coins and the acoustics, so I'm going to be clinking them together.
'Kay.
And like clicking and clinking them and seeing if anything happens from that.
I mean, it's very audible in this area. You do see like a little bit of gravel shifts and tumbles down into that like main hole at the bottom where the water's flowing in. Yeah, unclear why it moved. If it was like the sound or something else.
Is there a sound I could make that would sound natural to everything around us, but unnatural to Bubbles? That's a weird question.
You do have 2 bird people here
Sure.
with you who could make bird calls if you needed.
I feel like that's my thing. This.
What sound are you making?
Bubbles is smart.
Yeah.
How about? This is a great question. I don't know. I had an idea. I
No,
have
like
no
an
solution.
animal that has
Like-
no business being here.
Mm-hmm.
That Bubbles would know has no
Yeah.
business being here.
Yeah.
But the other animals think has business being here? Is that the point? We have to try to get something that only Bubbles knows?
predator.
Right.
A predator sound so that the others won't hear it and come thinking
I feel
it's
like,
food.
though, if we made a predator sound, Bubbles would be like, "I'm not going towards that." This is
I'm not gonna say anything.
this is
Is
secondary.
there some funky sound effect we used in a recent theater show that Bubbles would recognize?
Oh, I like this.
A thunder sheet.
Yeah, you did like a fireball explosion in that first show.
Yes.
Yeah, you could do that. You make that
Nice.
sound loudly,
Go.
Yes.
If
Yes,
you're doing
I do.
it, do it.
Yes, I do.
and you hear from the cavern hole where the water's flowing in down below, not like an echo, but like something else making the sound from within, and then like a shh, quiet,
Oh.
from that mouth.
Let's go.
So are you stealthing towards the hole?
I think so. I mean, well,
Mm-hmm.
it's clearly this noise is friendly. We have a friendly noise in front of us.
Well, it's a hushed whisper.
Well,
so,
yeah, but like they're
Not
in on it.
hostile.
They're in on it.
Right,
you
right.
know?
Mormo's been at the back of this. He's not sure about the noise, so he's
Sure.
hanging back with his finger on the Eldritch Blast trigger.
Which is what, like a tattoo or like a?
It's probably right on the fingertip. It's more annoying than useful, I would say. Probably.
Is
But
the
yeah.
noise at all familiar to Par?
It was the exact sound of the fireball noise that was made.
Par's getting
So,
Kenku vibes.
It was like a
then.
mimic.
Yeah.
Right.
Stealthy. Absolutely stealthy.
Okay, roll stealth.
Yes.
Anyone who's being stealthy, you don't have to.
Oh, I don't want to prove my disc stealth, though, is the question.
14.
14.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Why not?
yeah. Let's live dangerously. Nice.
15.
Nicely done. 21
Wow.
with a crit.
Wow.
Crit stealth.
Ooh.
That's probably pretty good.
That's gotta be good.
That was an 18
Is
plus.
it 18 against what? You can see an 18 from over there?
Eagle eyes.
Wow.
I can do one thing well, and it's looking at dice.
Boy, you picked the right thing to
That's a
do.
skill, yeah.
So my mom was like, "What should I do?" And she's like, "Well, knowing you."
I was learning to walk in Prague
Yeah.
and decided looking at dice was my future.
So you make your way down the rope stealthily, which is hard to do when you're going down a rope. But Mormo, I would imagine that you have some kind of like a magical just effect, like you, with Amjap's help and the power of Gephyrus, you're able to kind of like just be a little more stealthy as you go down. You don't make any noise.
I guess, yeah, anti-light would kind of be my thing a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, like
especially-
light bends around you a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not so much about being seen, but staying in the shadows backstage, absolutely.
Sure.
Practical question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If I wanted to bardic inspire everybody, that's probably going to make some noise, isn't it?
Whisper it.
Unless it's like a dance-based inspiration.
Well, actually, what I was thinking is just like, go Team Whisper. Go Team Whisper. Yes. Yes.
Sure.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Then you
Yay.
get some inspiration. Spread it around.
And you head down.
Yeah.
You go about 100 feet down this dangling rope with a cavern that kind of like bells out around you. sort of wide open cenote. You can see the rippling of water on the bottom from the thin beam of light that comes down from the hole, with waterfalls falling down around you into it. Roll perception as well, please, real quick. Anybody get above a 15?
Ooh.
No.
Yes, 23.
23.
Not this table.
Nat 20.
Wow. Etterly and Parr, you guys notice around you in the gallery of this bell-shaped cavern past the water screen, there are like tunnels, like a warren almost, like rabbits or moles or snakes. And you definitely see movement in those tunnels, like scurrying in the darkness.
Or mice.
Do we see any purple eyes?
Mice.
No,
Okay.
you don't.
Just
It's beings, small beings, like bunny-sized
Bunny sized.
or so, like 1 foot.
What?
Trying to stay hidden, clearly, like they're
Okay.
being stealthy, and you hear like a little.
I just want to make it clear. Are we talking like bunnies in this universe, or
No,
like
like
a little
standard
actual bunny?
bunny.
Okay.
ROUS.
Because a mouse
Yeah.
was this big, so I just want to.
Right.
Are they
Terrifying.
using a language?
They are.
But I can comprehend languages.
in 10 minutes.
What did you roll again for perception?
You raise a good point.
You hear the sound of the water around you, and it's masking their hushed tones.
I'll notice that Par and I are seeing the same thing, and I would like to just cast message
Oh, sure.
to both of them quietly, just to let them know that we're being watched and there's movement around. So just be careful.
In that case, you do notice them,
Yay.
and it seems like they're speaking a dialect of Common
Ew.
with a heavy accent.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Spells.
There's a lot of and ay, ugh.
Oh, they're Scottish.
Oh, they're definitely Dwargar then.
Cool. Just keeping an eye out on the tunnels, then making sure that if there's anything coming, I can give everybody the alarm.
And you make your way down to the bottom where there's a thin layer of water that's kind of running off into further holes in this cavern.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
And a couple tunnels, one main tunnel kind of extending to the west.
What if we mimicked them?
This can be done.
I have a disguise spell, and if we could get a good look at one without them seeing us, I could like ingratiate myself.
Who got to the bottom first?
Um,
If you want to do something, you can do something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just asking, real quick.
I'll just say me. I'll take one for
Make
the
a
team.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Shouldn't have been me.
Thank you for volunteering.
See, I don't like rolling on dice trays. 12.
12.
It's the tray.
It's a superstitious thing.
Oh.
I don't like it.
You hear a and then tunk, a cat-sized rolled-up beetle plunks off your head, and like
love this game.
scurries down like you're into the ground through the water, and just kind of like away. And as it leaves, it like turns around and like sprays like some like greenish goop that kind of like sticks your feet to the ground.
Ah!
And then it flees towards that big cavern mouth.
I'm
And
stuck.
You hear a voice say, "Halt! Go no farther!"
Wait, is the bug the same as Zilbert and Gullivan?
It is, yeah, same species.
I'm still wearing my potato bug comrades, right? Like on my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, how dare, and I like gesticulate like, but I feel very betrayed.
They say, "What are you? Talk fast, think faster, or we'll give you a knock."
Okay.
Is this what passes for hospitality in this cavern? I say.
You hear hushed whispers. "Hospitality!
Yes.
Answer our questions!
It's when you invite strangers into your homes and give them nice things and good foods.
We are aware."
Oh. Well, I guess
And
that
they step
is
out.
what
There's a
passes.
small group of about 8 little 1 foot tall, gray-skinned with like pink chalky tattoos kind of covering their bodies. Little people. Some of them have big headdresses with like antlers of some kind about the size of their own height, and they have strings tied to them where they have like there's one standing behind another, and they have a rolled up beetle in like a sort of head-based slingshot
Oh my
situation,
gosh.
like pulled tight
Wow.
and like aimed at you.
Okay.
And one kind of steps out in front, just looking sort of like the boss, but it's not clear who's in charge.
I shall bow lower than he.
So like into the water, basically. 'Cause it's
Correct.
like 6 inches
Just,
of water.
I'll stop nose touching the water, and I shall say, respectfully, I'll say it smoother in character,
Yeah.
but thank you for allowing us to enter your home.
It's not our cavern. Who are you?
We are just brave adventurers.
Ah,
We have a friend who might have gone missing down here. and we are trying to find her. Her name is Bubbles.
Ah, the bubbly one.
Yeah.
Yes, she joined us earlier today.
I perk up. Is she okay?
We think so.
Where is she?
Can you unstick my feet?
Oh, I suppose. What are your names?
I'm Etterly.
Par.
Par.
Rex Scallion.
I yell, Bubbles!
That's not your name, Mormo.
I know.
So your name's not Bubbles, is it?
No, I'm trying
you
to
twins?
get. I'm trying to get Bubbles' attention.
Oh, you don't hear a response to that.
We don't hear. So we don't.
Like an echo, but that's it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but we don't know that Bubbles is here.
Oh.
You don't know.
I narrow my eyes.
I don't.
Where is
I don't see
Bubbles?
Bubbles anywhere.
Well, the one in front says, "My name's Hamlish. Hamlish, no thumbs." And he holds out a hand, a little tiny hand. Doesn't have a thumb on it.
I take his little hand with my feathers and I say, Hamlish, no thumbs.
And one of them behind him says, "You have the perfect voice and perfect listening."
I do have the perfect voice and perfect listening.
She has the perfect voice and the perfect listening. She turns around and she's mimicking you, and you're mimicking her.
No besties.
What? How? She
I am a
seems
kenku.
amazed, like, and they're all like, they all get hushed, and they're just like, like, a kenku,
It is a gift.
like the old stories.
Like the old stories.
The rest of the episode is just this.
And Hamlet steps forward and says, "We are the Sverfnim Neblin. We believe that we have ne kings, ne queens. We'll ne'er be tricked again. We are a people. What do we like, lads?" And all the ones behind him call out like in unison. They're all like, "We like listening and thinking and learning." And then they all get very quiet.
I also am a scholar. I love learning new things.
Scholar?
Scholar, librarian, book person.
Ah, like bubbly.
Yes. Yeah, kind of. It would be great if you could take us to her. We just have some new things we want to learn from her.
You see, Sverfneblins.
Sverfnim Neblin. Thank you.
Of course, yes. We are no threat to you. So I shall attempt to persuade him of that fact, that we are, of course, no threat to you, so we ought to work together.
All right. Roll persuasion, please.
You got it. Well, that would be a 25. That's literally what I do.
They are thoroughly on board. In fact, they seem willing to answer any questions you may have, and they invite you with them to join them in their home, which is down the tunnel to the west.
Great.
So were they mimicking Par's, like, the voice, or were they just mimicking the words? So, like,
One
they
of
were
them.
able to mimic. Just one of them
Yeah,
was.
it's like sort of this like younger, like teenage girl looking one who they call her Mim actually, and
Mim.
she seems completely enraptured by whatever Par's got going on. It's the voice thing.
We're going to hang out.
Yeah.
Neat.
And they say, yeah, Bubbly joined us. She said that she came from up above like you, and she said that she could help Arholda. Arholda is sick, you see.
Your Holda?
Arholda, our leader.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we also have a healer with us. Maybe.
Perhaps. Bubbly said that there was some sort of a mushroom that she was going to find.
Yes. Yes, I have that.
You do?
Yes. I think so.
It was part of some potion she was brewing up, so
Yeah.
I don't know if the mushroom itself is enough, but
I brought the mushroom at least. Maybe
Well,
she can finish the potion.
come with us. And they bring you into their home, which is a sort of a walk, like an hour or two if you come with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any further questions as you go?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm fine going and all that stuff. I've been staying back, being quiet. I want to take out my flares.
Yes.
And I want to show them. I'm saying, did Bubbles have anything that looked like this? I should have 2 or 3 flares: the red, the blue, and the green.
Yes. They say she did. She fired a red one when she fell down this way.
How long ago was that?
Earlier today, actually, when she arrived.
That's the one we saw. Okay.
Tracks.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aye.
Yep. I feel better.
Aye.
As we're walking, I pull out the silver coin and ask if they've seen one before.
Oh, and they seem a little like taken aback that you would show them that coin. Say that's an old Fey coin, Winter Court, yeah. You don't work for them, do you?
No, I
No.
found it today. I've never seen one before.
Up above,
They sent these rats to attack us.
the big ones,
Yeah.
purple eyes,
That's right.
servants of the Winter Queen. We think.
Well, if you set
Don't
one on,
say her name, and they all get kind of quiet.
They were no match for us.
That's good.
but if you set them on fire, one of these coins drops off at the end.
Sure. They don't seem bothered by that at all.
Great.
Do these coins do anything? Do they bring these rats back, or are they just coins now?
No, they're a way that Her Majesty sends minions out to search
Oh.
and explore.
Is your group meant to stay secret, or do you intend to create trade relations with the people that are coming? Would you like me to write about you in a publication?
You're a writer.
A little bit. I mean, I'm okay. I'm aspiring.
Can you show us? And Hamlish like crowds forward, like he's like, "Come on, lads and lassies, come see."
All right. Let him have it.
I gas up Rex,
I
and I
also-
declaim in my best Rexy voice the poems he's been writing the last couple days.
Oh,
Sure.
thanks.
I
Yeah.
make him sound better than he did because I'm confident about it.
So can you write it too? That's
I
amazing.
pull out the
Sure.
torn up one too that I have, and I show them. This is his writing, and I'll take out my little notebook and I'll show them my writing too. Be like, see,
Oh my.
and Morbo makes maps, and we all do something.
Amazing. To us, writing is the most powerful form of magic.
I have a journal.
Seem taken aback.
Oh my.
Well, as you walk, you arrive after a few hours traveling west to a large geode-studded cavern. It shines in bioluminescent light from various fungi in the area. And from many stalactites, there are small homes carved into the sides of the stalactites with like rope bridges and tide lines connecting them all in a sort of big net. It's kind of hard for you guys, being much bigger than them, to fit through. But if you step carefully, you can kind of make your way through. And they say the Hulda is this way, and Hamlish leads the way, with Mim following. The other ones kind of fan out, and many, like about 100 more of them, kind of like poke their heads out from the homes, and they're all watching you as you make your way into this cavern.
I'm just gonna be writing notes as I go. Then, just
And they're all like, "Oh, there's sort of like reverence to the whole room."
this is great.
Whenever you write, they're
This
like,
is great.
So we were
Amazing.
traveling underground this whole time.
"Yes,
Okay.
yeah." You're maybe like you've kind of gone downhill as you've went to, so you're maybe like 500 feet underground or so.
Okay.
You're not sure exactly.
Did they ever get floodwaters here?
Yeah, there are many like draining tunnels going
This
further
is
down.
terrifying right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Oh.
There's enough drainage that the water doesn't seem to reach this cavern
Okay.
where their home is.
What's the light source like down here?
It's sort of a pale blue and purple light,
What's it coming from?
mushrooms, and like
Neat.
glowing fungi mosses.
I like this.
There's a pleasant smell to the place, of like cooked
Mushrooms.
bug.
Cooked bug. How do my pill bugs feel about that?
They don't seem to mind.
Great.
Yeah, in fact, they really like the glowing fungi, and you can see that
Ooh,
many of the Sverfnimneblin have little pillbug pets
amazing.
like in their homes, and they guide them around with little glowing mushrooms on sticks.
I think so I can tell them apart in case I lose them. I'm gonna thaumaturgy my bugs a little bit, or I guess light. I'm gonna light them
Sure.
and give them more of a neon green glow that's different than the glow that's in here.
It like makes them get super amped up, and they're like, yes. They just love it. They're like spinning around.
Perfect.
Look at the zoomies. So they take you to their leader. There's a sort of a tunnel, like a small cave mouth that you can kind of like crawl into on your hands and knees almost. Like it's sized for them, but you can still fit. And inside this cavern, you can see there's an older-looking Sverf on the bed with like piles of gold and treasure all around her in this cavern. It's just like full of wealth and ancient artifacts, like old books wrapped up. And she's kind of laying there, and there's this like they're all kind of like, whoa, excited, checking you guys out. When they get in there, there's this immediate like reverence and quietness, and like Mim runs over and like wipes her forehead off with a cloth. And she's kind of like breathing slowly. So
While they are approaching, can I ritually cast detect magic in here?
yeah, you detect a lot of magic from the Sverf in the bed and many of the artifacts
From her?
lining the walls. Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, and to a lesser degree, I guess all the Sverfs have various little magical tchotchkes.
I guess I'd like to try and roll medicine to see if we can figure out what is ailing this creature.
Sure, you just go up to her, or what do you do?
Oh, may I?
If you ask, they seem a little skeptical, but they let you approach.
Okay.
Like watching you
I'll
carefully.
just give her the visual, like the
Roll medicine.
ocular pat down.
Yeah.
14.
14. You sense that she looks like, I guess how much medicine knowledge would you have? A fever, like a heavy fever, that's kept her bedridden for a while, just based on the scene that you see.
Okay.
Like she's been there for
Alright.
some time. And Mim speaks up for her, like she whispers to the Hulda, and the Hulda whispers back. And Mim says that we've been down here a few generations. We wanted some peace and quiet and a place to be ourselves. However, in recent weeks, it's gotten warmer and warmer, and the warmth and the damp have done a number on the Hulda's lungs, we believe.
Oh,
So
I'm so sorry.
thank you. It's all right. So when Bubbly heard that, she offered to make a potion that would help her cool off a bit. And that's why she went off to the west to find a special mushroom. She needed a couple of them, a green one and a blue. Green and blue, she said.
So she's not. She went from here to go other places.
She went farther west, yes.
Oh,
She cast
I
the
missed
flare and then
okay.
so she cast the flare to get us to come here,
Right,
and then went to keep finding the mushrooms.
right.
Smart.
Okay. Okay.
Smart. She must have ran out of notes to leave us.
Yeah, you haven't seen many in a while. Yeah.
Ran out of paper.
It's been a weird time. What's happening up above? Min says.
Raining.
Right, well, we noticed that.
There was
well,
a bit with a Tarask, but it went back to sleep.
Yeah, the big sleepy one.
mm-hmm. Well, he's gone now. He's traveled to other places.
We haven't seen him since about a moon ago.
Yep, that's the timing.
Yeah.
But rainstorms have been picking up. I'm sure you've seen a lot more water down here.
I've seen all kinds of things. Woolly mammoths and saber-tooths and pooley bears.
Pooley bears.
Pooley bears.
What are pooley bears?
The big white fuzzy ones.
With the teeth.
Many of them got washed in here when the ice melted.
They're in here in the tunnels.
I found new homes down below.
Well, that's
I don't-
terrifying
Don't love
news.
that.
Do they live well with you or cause you trouble?
Not with us. We stay away from them.
Heard.
Our home is hidden, you see.
We met some mice. Big ones. Purple eyes.
Aye, from the Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
Quite dangerous, yeah. Wouldn't trust her. Or any of her helper. Or any of her helpers.
Heard.
I'm getting there.
Is there? I have a healing potion. I could try and give her, but I don't know if that. I feel like
We've tried.
Bubbles
Bubbly
has
gave her
tried
one
that.
too. Aye,
Okay.
it's deeper.
I
based
can
on the
cast
environment.
healing word, but it'll just give her HP back.
If you have a way to cool off this valley again, that would do it.
Oh,
Cool off the
jeez.
valley.
Else it's been getting warmer and warmer down here. We may have to find a new home soon.
Can I try something creative?
Yeah?
You tell me if this is too much shenanigans or not.
Sure.
I have the cantrip Ray of Frost.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of casting it at her to damage her, could I cast it at the bed that she's laying on and try to make like an ice bath situation and try and help cool her fever down?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. And I'll just approach and I'll look at Mim and I'll just say, I'm going to try something that'll maybe help cool her down for a little bit. I promise I'm going to be very careful, okay?
Roll Arcana just to see how well.
Okay.
The bed explodes in shards of ice.
Initiative.
20.
I'm going to offer guidance.
Oh, thank you. We'll see if
While we're at it, you can add a D4 to your roll.
You're also inspired.
I am inspired. I'm going to use all the things, you guys. Because
And-
that was an awful, awful thing.
And I minor illusion a bullseye. Right on the bed.
So you're rolling with advantage?
Huh?
Because folks are helping you?
No, but I am going to now.
Do it.
So much better. Okay. So, plus the inspiration, plus that. I have to do so much math. Hold on.
Wizard stuff.
I'm going to slow this part down.
29.
29!
I had
It explodes!
7. My inspiration was a 6 on a d6, so thank you.
It's like Sub-Zero
Yeah,
in there.
describe how beautiful this ice sculpture is that you make for her.
So I think in her mind, she's just thinking, cool down, like get frosty. And so she puts,
As a wizard does.
as a wizard does, she takes her quill and she's just going to start inscribing on this. I'm picturing like a stone bed, probably
Yeah,
ish.
with some wood.
On the stone, she starts writing glyphs, and as the glyphs get written across the bed, it's just a very slight sheen of ice, and it kind of makes like this beautiful cold bed for her. And because I rolled high, I'm just adding flavor. Above is just kind of like a small little snow cloud.
Oh,
So it's not like actually snowing on her, but like the effect of it is there. So she's just gonna stay.
and
Little
she sighs. She coughs and sighs comfortably, as if it definitely feels much better than her previous situation.
It won't last for very long, but at least it should help for now until Bubbles can get back.
And you hear her say, "Thank you. You're very kind."
You're welcome. Your smurfliness.
Sverf, thank you.
Smurf.
Sverf nim neblin.
Smurf.
Sverf nim neblin.
Definitely wrote Smurf. Okay.
We didn't have blue skin or little red hats. That's
Okay.
copyrighted anyway.
That's true.
I think that's just Papa Smurf.
Well,
There are some have white hats, right?
oh, do they? I
They-
don't know
they-
Smurf nor
Smurf
nor very
fight.
well.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Color fight.
Tell me about a gobo again.
It's not my specialty.
And the Hulda beckons you over,
Yeah.
and says, "Here, take this." And she points to a small cloth-wrapped book in the pile of treasure.
Oh.
And Mim goes grabs it and brings it to you, and says, "I can take this with you. I think you might have use for it." She
Really?
gives you a very discerning look, like she can see right into your soul.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. You're very
She nods.
kind.
She chuckles.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm going to take it and immediately go in the corner and start
It
looking.
looks old and fragile.
Okay.
And it's got ancient draconic text in it of some kind within. Yeah.
Does the Hulda seem stabilized? Like, if we go after Bubbles now, are we going to come back and she's kicked off
No.
this mortal plane?
Her breathing is still ragged. I mean, it seems like it's not an immediate threat, but she's quite unwell.
Okay, are we talking pneumonia? I have an idea.
Yes, exactly like pneumonia.
Okay, so I can create or destroy water in, in an open container.
Boy.
My
Uh-huh.
argument is that the lungs are an open container, and if I can target the additional liquid in her lungs, Scott, don't look at me.
Don't
While I
miss.
appreciate
Oh,
that,
man, I
Don't
want to.
miss.
I would say
wanna
based
rip
on your
this.
collective magical knowledge, you know that there's something more to it than just the water in her lungs that's making her ill.
Oh,
So it's a magical thing.
I had all sorts of questions about the bronchi. I wanted
Right.
to know how that was going
Right.
to happen. Just
Yeah,
as that lung flashes down to
you got to use a
nothing. and
gust
there's-
spell to open up her alveoli too, and everything else.
Yeah, now it's just a desert
her
in there.
bronchioli.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then I cast create, and I put the water back in, but it's clean water this time.
Just those crispy sounding lungs that crackle.
Anyway, I don't do that.
Mim walks up to you and says, she's just copying every sound you make as you go. First of all, she wants to record your presence in its fullness.
Amazing.
She says, "Yeah, you cannot make your own words. You use others like a coin pouch."
I have heard so many words at this point in my time with the company that I can say almost anything.
That's amazing. I've heard stories of your kind. I'm so sorry for what happened.
Us too. Thank you.
Yeah, in all the stories they say that you were robbed.
Robbed.
Aye.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know the details. I just know that the birdie folk
The birdie folk. Kinku.
were once able to sing and talk as the rest of us, but then someone robbed them.
And fly.
Their voices were stolen from you.
I
and your
turn
wings too.
and show her my folded up wings.
And she sighs and kind of gives you a comforting pat on the back and
Thank you.
commiserates.
Mim, do you just like to repeat what other people say, or are you
Well,
afflicted like our friend?
nay. She says nay in her own voice.
Oh.
It's a skill.
Oh,
We, the Sverafnim Neblin, really value listening and repeating words perfectly is an acknowledgement of how much you've been listening to someone. To care about someone deeply is to be able to repeat the words they say. That's what we believe.
I'm deeply moved.
Well, it is very nice.
I mean,
that's,
how could you otherwise, right?
that's very honorable.
Well, they say, that being said, Bubbly left about 4 to 5 hours ago.
Oh,
We went with her to the edge of our domain, and then she went the rest of the way from there. It gets a bit touchy, and we do not really fighters ourselves. And Hamlet says, "I can take you to her if you want. Follow the path."
Should we read the book first?
I can walk and read.
Okay.
It'll take some time to decipher.
Yeah.
It's like the very, very old dragon text.
Yeah,
So somebody needs to comprehend.
I speak dragon. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay, never mind.
Everybody volunteers at once.
I got it. Yeah, I think we should definitely, unless anybody else
Oh, let's
has
go.
anything they want to look at in this chamber, we should go after Bubbly.
Very well. And Mim and Hamlish lead you further to the west, further downwards. And there's a bit of a travel montage as you make your way through caverns, guided by the Sverafnim Neblin.
Nice.
You go deeper and darker for about half a day, like quite a way into the cave. You find signs of Bubbles as if she continued traveling to the west. So she didn't find what she was looking for and kept going, and so you follow her trail for a ways. You see some odd things as you go. It gets warmer as you kind of veer to the north within these caverns. Like, it's supposed to get colder the further down you go, but instead it's getting warmer, which is unusual. At one point, you're walking on sort of a stone path with water on both sides and a big watery cavern, and some seals jump out of the water and kind of work past you. One of them kind of stares at all four of you curiously, almost knowingly.
What size seals? Are they normal size?
Normal size seals.
We've seen very
Normal.
tiny people
Yeah.
and very giant things. So
Yes.
now I don't know what to expect anymore.
These are normal sized seals.
All right.
And there's like a walrus off in the distance too, up on a rock, clapping its flippers. As the rest of you, Lord of the Rings, your way past.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Have we seen any polar bears or
No polar bears.
polar
no,
bears? Okay.
no mammoths.
Oh, no, we're on the Lost Island.
So all of the animals that were in the ice tundra got washed down here as the ice melted. So they're living underground now.
Right.
And the Fey realmish feeling is what's above ground.
That's the vibe
That's
you're
what
getting.
I'm vibe. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Eventually, you reach a point where they say, "We won't go any farther. This is reaching. It's too warm for us, and we're not fighters, so we trust you to go this way." And that's when you've reached the tunnel. Kind of opens up into this really cylindrical, warm, like tube that just extends, kind of northwest.
Okay.
And you do see, like, you've seen a couple more alchemical like burn marks from bubbles, so you know she's gone this way.
Mhm.
But this tunnel is unusually smooth, and they say, "We'll wait here for you to guide you back."
Okay.
Okay.
And Mim says, "Good luck.
Stay safe.
Stay safe."
Mormo gets out his map making stuff.
Ah, yeah. And you've probably got a pretty good trail yourself of like this whole path.
I was thinking about that, like the inside stuff where we're down in tiny cavern. I don't think I'd be able to make a map while I was doing all that stuff. I'd be doing it by memory as best I could.
Sure.
Outside, back to especially once we get to the point where I have, okay, this is base camp. This is where we left them. Now I'm starting from here.
The one cardinal direction you have underground is the warmth. It seems to get warmer when you're going north, and you track that as you were moving.
Really, it's
Yeah.
north and it's not elevation
Right. Warmer to the north and downwards.
and downwards. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's so strange.
So it's quite comfortably warm in this tunnel.
Okay.
And where you stopped, this tunnel is bored into ice. So like some of the glacial ice has settled into this cavern, but with like a perfectly round tunnel, maybe like 20 feet wide, kind of carved through it.
Does it look man-made carved or magically?
Roll Arcana or Nature.
I'll help assisting with investigation on that one.
Sure.
I'm definitely gonna roll an Arcana
For
on
sure.
that. Oh,
Not by much though.
26.
26. You immediately recognize that this tunnel was not like carved in the ice; it was melted by something round, like boring through it. Essentially,
Ah,
it's so smooth on the
Okay.
sides.
I'll
And the ice
share
is
that.
like has a sheen to it.
Yeah.
But what would make it? You don't know.
Heard.
I have guesses.
DM stuff.
Yes, I have DM stuff. Not to be uttered here.
I'm over here rewriting Pink Floyd lyrics for Comfortably Warm.
Sure. So do you proceed?
Yeah.
Well, the tunnel takes you a couple hours further northwest. It's pretty easy to walk through. You come across a couple, like it will end at like a stone wall, and you'll walk through a stone tunnel for a bit. You notice the stone around here seems to be like carved, like there are actual tunnels made by some people long ago that are like human sized, like normal people sized. In one of the stone caverns you come across, the ground is covered in like little glittering bits of metal of various types, like bronze, silver, gold, just like little shards. You might be able to recognize them immediately as like eggshell pieces. So
Interesting.
yeah,
Do they crunch like eggshells?
kind of. I mean, they're made of metal, so it's not quite the same.
It's like flaky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like hundreds of them.
Yeah.
Small, like not not dragon sized.
Well, I mean, the shards are small. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. I'm going to try and confirm what I suspect.
sure. Rolling.
Well, maybe investigation or nature, I guess.
What's your theory?
My theory is that there were dragons hatched, and the shells. Well, they're metallic, so that's good. But I think these are dragon eggs.
I think it's pretty easy to tell between your collective knowledge and the experience you've had around dragon-related things recently that these are like you see some like larger chunks that look like dragon eggshell pieces.
Oh boy.
How many are we talking?
Hard to say because they're all pretty smashed, like something came through here.
Oh.
But maybe at least a dozen.
Oh. Do they do they look like they were hatched naturally or like they were destroyed before they were hatched?
They look like they were smashed and like they've been there for a long time. Like they're not like fresh. They're kind of just like the remnants of eggshells.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But
Like
do we
there's some
see
dust.
like bits of baby dragon inside the eggshells?
Mm-mm. Nope. Yeah.
I mean, these are
It's dried
Valid.
up here.
Valid.
It's almost like the fossilized remains of them. Like they've been there for a long time.
Okay.
So
Oh.
if there was something living or like a dead thing, it would be gone by now.
Okay. Do we see any of Bubbles' markings anywhere?
You do see that they're like some of them have been scooped up clearly from one spot
Okay.
as Bubbles continued down this tunnel.
Keep going, I guess.
Okay. And the tunnel starts to get narrower and narrower as you go for about another hour to the northwest.
Narrower. Okay.
Yeah, it starts to like kind of like get smaller and like kind of like pieces of ice have fallen down, kind of like pinching it off. But you see through like a smaller arch, a sort of round, like dome-like cavern beyond you. It's quite warm here. The ice is melting, so there's like dripping water running kind of on the ground in this icy area. And you see Bubbles within, maybe like 60 feet away from you. Like you're on one side of the door, she's on the other. And she's frozen in ice in the center of this cavern. With like little like yellow kind of like spores all around the base of this like central icy block where she's frozen. And there's like a soft green and blue glow to the cavern too from somewhere up above.
Perception? Can I look
Yeah,
and
yeah.
see if
Roll
I
it.
see anything?
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do with this second. Is that a 2? That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 6.
6. You
I'm focused
you can tell
on
that the green and
Bubbles.
blue glow is like from the fungus that you've seen in these caverns in the past, from somewhere on the ceiling of the cavern beyond, but you're not close enough to tell anything else.
Okay.
I also would like to cast roll perception.
Yep.
See what I see.
Yep.
Maybe see. That's better. 15.
With a 15, you can tell that surrounding her icy block are not fungus. It's like little eggs, little yellow eggs glowing, like hundreds of them,
Ugh.
like bug eggs.
Yep.
Should we bust her out of there?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything nearby? Anything guarding her? She's just trapped in a block of ice?
From outside of the room, you can't really see what
I was
else
gonna.
is in
Yeah, we haven't moved in yet.
there. Yeah.
I'm remembering getting to the amphitheater for the first time, and I'm remembering that sheen that I could kind of see.
Yeah, like the wall of force.
Yeah. Is there anything I'd like to investigate to see if there's anything like that? I'm just looking for traps. Can we go in the room without affecting things? Is kind of what I want to do, kind of before we take that first step across the threshold.
Roll investigate.
So, and oh fudge. It's 8.
8. So you get closer to the threshold, and you see that up above on the ceiling of this room, there are a lot of large green and blue mushrooms of various varieties, casting this kind of pale glow down below.
Okay.
But that's all you see.
All right. So it looks like the source of the light is from the mushrooms up above.
Yep,
At least
yep.
the green
And
and
there's a lot of water dripping from the ceiling too, from this like icy, carved out cavern from the heat.
Are the mushrooms just, do they seem solidly in place? Do they fall with?
Yeah,
with
like they
other
must have like
things?
mycelia that extend into the ice somehow.
Because they're staying out there pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I could try to crack the ice with a thunder wave.
Can we go up closer and investigate like these eggs and things? Like I'm worried that if you do that, the eggs will all break and like a bunch of bad things will come out.
Oh,
I've seen this in a video.
Yeah.
I kind of figured if they got destroyed, that was like a fringe benefit.
But it could be like spores and stuff. Like we're surrounded by all these mushrooms. I'm a little concerned about like
Yeah.
it's a trap
Okay.
of some sort.
Okay.
And
What
I
do
was go and see what these eggs are.
Yeah. I mean, I would slowly move up
Yeah.
Okay.
and start to check things out.
I mean, I've got some pretty decent AoEs.
Yeah.
I can burn this thing.
So you all head in.
Yes.
As you do, once you get close to the edge of this ring, you're maybe like 10 feet away from Bubbles with all these like little yellow eggies in between you. From up above, you hear like a skittering noise.
Oh no.
And then like a and you don't see anything up there except like a hole in the ice. And you kind of see this glow moving down towards the door where you came from, like through the ice.
I would silent image up that honey badger.
Okay.
Once again, back where we came from.
Like in the tunnel.
Yeah, like where we came from, where that thing might be headed, our escape route. I want to, just if I got this one practiced, I'm like, boom, over the shoulder, like, this is the one I remember, honey badger, just to try to scare, just don't go that way.
Okay.
Fantastic.
And from out of the ice, exploding towards you above the tunnel that you came through, is this centipede-like creature with like almost like a skull for a face and like long like antenna, like 4 huge icy white antenna. I can show you a picture of it. It's very menacing looking. It looks almost like a skeleton centipede.
It sounds
not
menacing.
a friend.
Yeah.
I hate it.
And as it explodes out, the cavern that you came from collapses, like sealing off the image of the giant honey badger.
No, my honey
And
badger image.
It dives towards you all, towards Mormo first, and tries to take a chomp out of you.
Makes sense.
It rolls pretty well.
I figured.
It rolls.
I saw the look in your eyes.
High. It rolled a 15.
Yeah.
So.
I killed my last character too.
Let's see. 1 second.
Oh, just tell me how dead I am.
You, my friend, are gonna take a little bit of damage.
Did the broken glider eat any of that?
Not this time. You take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
And 2 fire damage from the heat of the thing as it gets close to you.
10?
Its belly is like glowing red almost. Like underneath its bony chitinous exoskeleton.
Wow.
And so it's like hot, and it bores through the ice and comes out at you like that.
Does that heat start to melt bubbles?
It's not close enough to do that, but it seems like it could.
Okay.
I'm not going to do a hellish rebuke.
We'll keep the same initiative. So Par is first in initiative from earlier.
I'm gonna throw those burning hands at it
Heck yeah.
and throw a cone of flame in its direction. It needs to take a dex saving throw. Give a dex saving throw.
It gets a 14.
I win. Nope, I
Nice.
tie.
Okay. That
It
means
takes-
it wins, I think, right?
Meets
Saving
it,
throws?
Meets it, beats it. So, if it meets her DC, you
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Great. Then you take half the damage of 3d6s. 14 of them.
Very good. So it takes 7 damage.
Yes.
It doesn't like the heat. It's like,
Interesting.
Really?
It
Oh.
gives off heat, but it doesn't like.
I think it likes to cool off.
Oh, interesting.
Takes us to Rex.
I'm going to try something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll find out. So I'm going to run over to Icy Bubbles, and I'm going to try to do a really focused, concentrated thunder wave to try to spring her out of the ice.
Make a dexterity saving throw first, please.
You?
As you step over
Got
the
it.
yellow eggies.
Oh no. 20.
20. You dance through the eggs, like finding all the gaps in the ice, which is good because as you start to step over them, you can feel this radiant heat coming up from these little yellow egg pustules as
Ew,
well.
Gross.
And you feel like if you stepped on one, it would probably hurt. But you make it to Bubbles, and so
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to spring her free.
okay, that will probably explode all the eggs. So just as a heads up, if you're gonna use Thunder Wave,
Yeah. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. How many eggs are we talking about? Hundreds.
hundreds.
Well, now I'm second guessing myself.
I mean, you still could. Like it would explode outwards from you. So it hit like whatever the splashes out would probably hit your friends. Is the risk?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna do that.
But what's the radius that contains all the eggs?
Like 10 feet.
I can go set them on fire. That's what I do. That's what Par does.
I mean, I'm here for it.
Great.
Well, shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to stay nearby then.
Yep.
And I'm just going to try to physically start chipping away at the ice.
You could try to project it like away from your team too. Like if you want to just get like half the eggs, you could be
Oh.
like that way away
Yeah.
from them. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Blast.
Con save
If
for Thunder Blast, Thunder Wave.
If Icy Bubbles wants to resist, then yes.
The eggs do not resist.
The eggs do not resist.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a con save. It's 7 thunder damage.
All the eggs, like half this like circle of eggs, just like splatters against the walls. This yellowish goop. The when it hits the walls, this yellowishness, it like melts the ice immediately. It's like scalding hot.
Wow.
Bug ooze.
I'm really glad I didn't step in that.
Yeah. So you see like all these divots in the ice to the north. And at the same time, maybe like deep into the ice, like 500 feet away, you see a large red, like kind of like the belly of the one that's fighting you right now, like something like 500. I mean, it's big, whatever it is. Starts to glow in the distance through the ice.
Oh my gosh.
You're the only one that sees it. 'Cause you're the only one looking that way.
Oh my gosh, there might be another one.
Okay.
So that takes us to Etterly.
focusing on the problem at hand,
Yes.
she takes her little quill. She starts drawing a little circle. It goes really, really fast, turns red. Gonna try and cast Chromatic Orb at the little buggy.
'Kay.
Big buggy.
Roll it.
That's an 18. 18 plus 5.
Definitely.
23 something. Okay.
Huge hit.
So it looked like the fire actually did damage to it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and do fire damage on this. Ooh! You gotta love when the dice numbers are big. It's 19 fire damage.
Wow.
Good job, Dice Tray.
Lovely.
That's good.
Yeah, it rides and starts to kind of like scrape its way like into the ice a little bit. It's like halfway in the ice, trying to just get away from the burning orb.
Mm-hmm.
Takes us to Mormo.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know I was gonna have a turn. Thought this would be done again. What do we got? Just that's the centipede.
Half a circle of eggs, the centipede creature burrowing into the ice a little ways.
Oh, it's the centipede creature for me.
Yeah.
I don't. The eggs haven't done me wrong at all. But the centipede, that's going to be fun target practice. Let's see if I can do something this time. Let's get out that Eldritch Blast and there we go. 12 plus 4, 16.
16 hits.
Yeah.
All right, give me a D10. I know what those look like. That one. 5 Eldritch Force. Didn't have to do that to me there. Centipede damage right there.
Yeah, and it like gets blasted over to the side before it starts to wriggle down into the ground all the way and disappears
Yeah.
into
all
the
I want.
ice. And then it erupts, I'm going to say, underneath Rex. As you were just, you kind of shattered part of the ice, throwing
Yeah.
bubbles with your blast too.
Great.
And when it
Oh,
sees
wait.
you doing that, it comes after you and tries to like burst up from below you to eat you.
Naturally.
So,
Eat, you say.
eat. It rolls a
Ew.
Chomp chomp.
14,
14 is my armor class.
so it hits you.
Sure does.
Alas. For 9 damage and 5 fire damage.
Oh, how you looking, big guy?
Oh, well, I've taken 14 damage. I'm good.
Okay.
I still got some.
So it kind of like, it like picks you up and like flings you 10 feet to the side, kind of like into the space you've cleared out, just on the ground there.
So
in
it
the
did
ice.
not eat me.
It did not fully. It's not big enough to fully
But
eat
it
you.
did yeet me.
It tried to eat you, but it only yeet you.
Thank you. I'll take
Yay.
it.
Yes. Takes us back to Par.
Am I closer to the eggs or closer to the big bug?
Closer to the eggs now.
Yeah, I want to light those up.
Do it. You can hit the big bug too, because they're all like
Hey,
in that direction, and it just yeeted Rex away.
fantastic. I'm gonna burning hands it again
'Kay.
because it works great.
Dex save.
Yes, please.
It fails.
Good.
It's a 7.
My favorite. 11 fire damage,
Very good.
and then any eggs that are in that 15-foot cone also take 11 fire damage.
Yeah, and you can hear them sizzle and pop. It's got a weird smell.
Fantastic.
And the ice around Bubbles starts to thaw, like it dangerously close to burning Bubbles, but she's starting to melt out from the crack in the fire.
Then bonus action, I'm going to healing word at Rex.
Thank
See if
you.
he can turn a little more human.
Very good. What's the word?
Syncopation.
Wow.
I like it.
Really does
Like
it for you.
That's the one.
That was a good word.
And where's my mod? You get 11
Oh.
Wow.
because I
That's
am
a-
a fancy little cleric.
Are you casting it at like high level? Is that?
No,
what you
that
are?
is with my spellcasting ability modifier.
Bird is
I
the
will show
word.
you my charts if you have
Wow.
questions.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, I'm a monster of a healer.
I like it.
I like this.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. Next is Rex, I believe.
All right. Well, I think this calls for vicious mockery.
Okay.
Well, looks like you're all bark and no bite.
Amazing.
You know you've done it right if you blush. Okay.
It is glowing red.
It it rolls. I think a will save. Is that right? Wisdom save.
Charisma, maybe? You got a nat 1, so.
Oh, cool. Well then, psychically, it will take 4 damage, and I believe it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Yeah, it's really rattled.
Yeah, it should be.
It's never faced things that fought back before, and this is kind of scary.
Yeah, it should be scared.
Etterly.
Rex shouted out that there's something else here too, correct?
Yep.
Do I see that Is it moving? Is it staying where it is?
It's moving around a little bit.
Okay.
But it's not like
So-
rushing towards you.
Something might be coming.
But you
Okay.
do see a shape moving. Like long, it's like stretching out in the ice. This like long red.
How hurt does this caterpillar look?
Pretty hurt.
Per hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a second level magic missile.
Yes.
Then let's do it.
Heck it
And
up.
we're gonna heck it up, hopefully.
Heck it up.
All right, and I'm just gonna send all 4 darts at it
Ting, 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 ting.
because we got all the eggies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got it straight.
Nice.
So
So
10?
Someone do the math there. Yes, 10. Actually, so 14 because you add +1 per dice,
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
so 14.
Yeah, its bony skull chitin is like blasted away, and you can see it's kind of just like soft bugginess. It's looking more like way less fearsome now and more just like a scared centipede.
Okay, good.
Um,
It should be scared.
Yeah.
We're a force.
Are potions a bonus action?
yes.
I don't need it yet, but I'm scared if this thing bites me, I'll go down. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'll be good. I'm good.
Mormo.
Just try to finish it off with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Any other sign of the other one coming in or anything?
Just that it's stretching out deep in the ice to the north,
Stretching out
like lengthwise, like
around us.
it's too far away to do that. But like for as far away as it was and how small it was before, it's like getting bigger and
It's
bigger.
getting so it feels like it's getting
outwards.
closer.
It's unclear. It's deep in the ice, so like you don't have like a good sense of like whether it's just stretching out that way.
It's
coming
getting closer to
closer.
the light source. We're seeing the shadow.
You don't know that. You just see a red glow. It's almost like an ultrasound.
Eldritch Blast. A red glow from ultrasound?
Well, just like general, like unclear, like what's going on in there.
Maybe
What?
it's friendly.
I don't know, man.
I
This
did
is what
we don't
popped in my
know.
head.
I did a half year ultrasound. Let's focus. 4.
Okay.
I lost. I missed.
4 misses.
Yeah.
You hit the ice. Splinters.
Yeah.
Anything else? Okay. Amjab appears and is like, "You got this, man."
Not now. High five, go away.
Because you have. And I guess the baby creature will lunge at
baby.
Rex.
This is the baby.
This is the baby.
You get the sense, yeah,
Oh,
that it is looking. It's like new to this world, and it's
Yeah.
like really confused.
Oh.
But it goes after you.
What a
So
rude
she mocked it,
awakening.
and it misses like handily. It rolled a crit and a 4. So good job.
What can I say?
So what do you do to like dance around it?
Oh, I dance around it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, it kind of like careens into the wall behind you and like starts to stumble around. It's
Yeah.
looking, it's like scanning the area, trying to like find a way out at this point.
Yeah.
But it's Par's turn.
How close is Bubbles to freedom?
Like one good hit or spell would do it.
Yeah, I'm going to carefully try to melt what's left of the ice in a way that's not going to scorch her.
Using what?
Scorching. Nope.
If you like put your thumb on the scorching ray, you can do like a hose and just kind of like spray it.
Yes. We're gonna sacred flame it.
'Kay.
See what that does.
Okay, I think that's a saving throw spell. So
It's a cantrip.
I mean it's ice, so we'll
Yep.
just say you hit and kind of bathe the area.
Yeah.
In
I'm trying to
this
keep it real
warm
controlled.
light. Yeah, this is like theater light 101. Like it's the
Yes.
exact right amount. Just kind of like, "Ooh." And in a spotlight, Bubbles is free and shakes out her hair and looks around and sees the giant bug thing and like gives out a yelp and like runs towards the rest of you.
Good.
Get me out of here.
Perfect.
Yeah. And she says, "The mama's in there."
We gotta go.
Well, they collapsed our exit.
Oh, true.
It's a bit of ice. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So we gotta melt our way out.
It's a bit of ice.
I mean, you just melted through some. Like you can do it again.
Yeah.
It's not that thick.
Yeah.
So that takes us to Rex.
Oh, well.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna bonus action heal
Oh, thank you.
our other close to the edge. 12.
Jeez.
I believe you said the
Jeez.
centipede was looking for a way out, and I will give it a way out with a light crossbow. 20.
No, that'll do it. Yeah. Nat 20?
No.
Oh.
Unnatural.
So unnatural.
So 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hit it, and it's already trying to get away, and it kind of just scrabbles into the ice towards the larger glow to the north,
Okay.
and leaves you all in the quiet of this dripping chamber.
Okay. We got to get out of here.
I'll watch our back.
Great. I'm gonna we have to fire blast the ice to get out
It's
of
up
here?
to you. I mean, Bubbles has some potions, and she actually like uncorks one, some kind of like a red, oily liquid, and just lobs it in some alchemist fire.
Are there
at
any
the ice.
mushrooms that we can use that
Some have fallen down, yeah, from the creature
that we
dropping
can
down
to throw on the ice
to throw on the ice. The
to melt it?
the mushrooms don't melt the ice. They're not like super hot. They're actually
Okay.
like icy mushrooms.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
But you can grab some, and that was the original goal. So like Bubbles grabs some as well.
I'll leave that up there. I'm probably force blasting the ice away because I don't have any heat. So
Sure. Well, with your combined blasts, you're able to get through the ice pretty quickly. The red glow behind you seems to be kind of like converging around the little one that's like going towards it in the ice.
Oh.
And they don't pursue after you beyond that, so you're able to leave pretty
Okay.
safely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Went from hating to loving this thing way too fast.
Mama bear energy.
I'll
Yeah.
kill it.
Yeah, please do.
Bring it back.
Be back
I'll,
later.
I'll kill it twice.
We'll come back. We're coming back.
So you make your way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think run away.
Bubbles is on board with that. And she says, "Thank you guys for coming. That was a lot.
How did you get stuck in ice?
Well, a big one of those things attacked me, and I don't know. I blacked out pretty quickly. Like it just froze me and that stuff somehow.
Oh my
I don't know.
goodness.
It all happened very fast.
I'm glad we
Um,
found you.
Yeah, thank you. So you met the little folk,
They were wonderful.
the Sverfnim?
Yeah.
Great. Well, I have the mushrooms we need, so can we help them out and then go home, please?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
Great. And without too many other interruptions, it's a longer trip back again, but you make your way to where Mim and Hamlish meet up with you at the end of the ice tunnel,
Mhm.
and then you're able to make it back. You sight the same seals and walruses. That's like their home cavern. And they lead you up. Once you get back to the Sverfnim Neblin's home, Bubbles finishes making the potion for the Hulda, and then they give you in exchange a trade contract written by the Hulda while you were all out. This is very powerful. This is like a magical contract that says they will help you, and if you show this contract to any Sverfnim Neblin, they will know that you are friends.
Wow.
So take it with you, and come back soon, they say, because they want to learn more stories from you. Who takes the
Amazing.
contract? Anybody?
I'll take it.
Okay.
I feel like I've bonded with Mim.
You should, yeah.
Right. They don't come up with you to the top because they don't want to be in that worth. So
Amazing.
they lead you through a side tunnel, which opens up closer to the lake where the elevator is. So you're able to kind of skirt around a lot of the wreckage and the river, and you're able to make your way back home. Any last things you'd like to do as you ride up the elevator or make it back into camp with what you've learned and seen today?
I think Etterly will actually sit in the elevator this time and we'll start reading the book.
Progress.
Cool.
Baby steps.
Well, it's not an immediate learning thing, but
Yeah.
as you open up the book, above you in the sky, you hear like a home, home, and this like shadow courses over the elevator.
Good.
And you see up above you, clearly in the sky, like a shimmering silver dragon flying, like a big one going north. And it kind of like looks down at your camp, at the four of you, and almost seems to look at you. You're not clear if it winks or what, but it keeps going into the clouds beyond.
It winked.
Which
Definitely.
which direction was it going?
Northwards, like directly north.
Interesting.
Well, that is where we'll leave it as you reach the top of the cliff again.
Hey.
Amazing.
Thank you guys. You made it.